Klippet presenteras av Kalix Maskiner, Centus biluthyrning, Lindroths webbutik och Norrvakt.
Ja, välkommen till vårat gäng, en podd av och med Luleå Hockey. Och då har vi med oss Eetu Koivistoinen. Welcome to Luleå Hockey. How has it been joining a new team?
Tack. It's a very warm welcome for me and my family, so everything's great. Everything's great.
So how did you decide to start playing for Luleå Hockey? Why did you come here?
I talked with Ulf and Antti and a little bit with Bolan, and then I discussed this is the best place to play SHL, and there is a high expectations, and we want to play good hockey. So I think that's the main thing, and there is also for and now a lot of Finnish players.
Yeah, so it's really nice to have you here, but to give a little bit better background of you, how did you start hockey? How old were you, and what were the circumstances?
Well, I was in 6 when I got that hockey school. I play in HJK, it's Espoon jääklubi in Finland, so Espoo. And
did you do any other sports?
Yeah, I played football in Espoo also, and I played football when I was 14, and then I ended and play only ice hockey.
I heard that your father was a really good football player.
Yeah, I don't know is he a good football player, but he's a good goalkeeper. So, yeah.
Well, he played in the Champions League and everything.
Yeah, he played in Champions League when HJK was a part of that tournament.
Did you get to watch that, or was it before you were born, or were you too little?
I'm 3 when they played, so I don't have memories, but we have those videotapes for those games, so I watched those games many times.
Yeah.
When I was young and was 6, so then I watched those football games.
How important has sports been for you during growing up?
That's a big part of my career and my life, because I learned to read when I read that text-TV. I don't know what text TV. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I read also only sport news.
Yeah.
Those results and everything.
And now, since you're playing hockey professionally, do you do any sports like in your own time?
Yeah, I play golf. I like to play it. That's really nice if it's a good weather. So hanging out with the friends and playing golf and try to play good.
And you have a team tournament. What would you say your chances are of doing well there?
I don't know. I have to rent the club, so maybe that's a little bit different. So.
Yeah. So going back to hockey, you said you were starting out in an Espoo club, and also with the big team Espoo Blues. You came up as a junior. How was that time for you?
Great. We won a championship every ages, and under 16s and under 18s and under 20s. So that's a great.
And then you
great
had
thing.
1 year where you even went down in the system. Can you tell me a little bit more about that? It was because illness of your mother.
Yeah, my mom had a brain bleed, and she lives in Abu Dhabi when he got that. So, and I live in Finland alone. So that's a really tough weeks around that thing, and I have to inform my mom's parents and those stuff, and my little brother was in Finland with me, so that's to take care of him also. So that's a pretty tough weeks, and then I feel I want to be close to my family, and when I understand that there's a more about than hockey.
Yeah. And how is your mother today?
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
So everything worked out well in the end?
Yeah.
Okay.
She have everything great. Yeah.
And then you got a chance to sign with Lukko Rauma, and how was that? And they loaned you out to Mestis right away.
That's a 1+2 contract, and the first year I played in Mestis in Keuro, pretty small place, only 10,000 people lives there, but and there's a coldest rink I ever played, but that's a pretty nice memory, and we played a great season. We lost the bronze medal game against Jokipojat, but that's a great year and great memories.
How important was it for you to get to a Mestis team right from juniors to get the ice time and the experience of playing against men, rather than maybe be with a SM Liga team and maybe not getting as much ice time?
That's a big thing, because this season, that season when I played Mestis, I played 5 CHL game and maybe 9 league games, but I played only about 6-7 minutes, so that's not funny.
No.
So when they said to me go back to Keuro, I'm so happy every time, because I know I can play over 20 minutes and
then
lead the team.
Yeah, and then you had some really good seasons with Lukko, and you won the championship in Finland.
Yeah. We have a good seasons and bad seasons. Yeah.
Okay.
First 3 first my full season was terrible. We changed the coach, and we played so bad and missed the playoffs. And then Pekka Virta came to coach us, and we grow up every year. And that when we 1 year before that, when we won a championship, Corona cancelled the playoffs, but we played a hell of a hockey this season. We lost 3 games after Christmas.
Okay.
And we have a pretty good shape. And
pretty much the same thing we had here. We were also winning the league and had a good position going in, and then Corona stopped everything.
Yeah.
So how is it playing on a winning team?
That's much funnier than playing in the losing team, and you have a good self-confidence when you win the games, and you can improve your game and everything, and take more little details on your game, and you trust your game plans and everything. That's much easier when you're winning.
And you've been a leading player on your team the last a couple of seasons. How is that for your confidence and also for your development as a player?
I think that's a big thing. I developed my own game, because if you take more responsibility, you have to play better, and you have to show that on the ice. I think I understand good what which one hockey we want to play. So that's a big thing, and you can help the new players like going in that system.
And after playing really well for Lukko, you had a chance to move back to the Helsinki area, and you signed with IFK. How was it playing for them?
Yeah. It's a big dream, because that's IFK. That brand is the biggest in Finnish sports, I think, and that's that red shirt and everything, and that's legendary ice rink, Finnish ice hall there. It's amazing and great feeling every game, and that's the only thing close to near to Helsinki and Espoo, which play in Liiga now. Now there is also Kiekko Espoo, like a new Espoo Blues, but but this time when I signed IFK, there's only IFK.
And after 3 good seasons with IFK, now you decided it's time to move to another country to play, to move to Sweden. Have you had those thoughts about moving abroad before?
Not before, but before that third season in IFK, I'm so clear I want to try to go outside of Finland and play higher level.
Mm-hmm. And what do you expect from playing in the SHL? What have you heard, and what do you know?
You have to skate much more than Liiga, and there is no trap things that much. I heard, and also a lot of good players. I think that's a top 2 league in world.
And how is it making a move to another country?
I think it's Finland and Sweden is kind of same. It's neighbors and stuff like that. But now we are like up north, so that's fun. I think I heard there's a great winter. Yeah, a lot of snow.
And what do you expect? And do you think you will handle the darkness that will come also?
Yeah, I think in Finland we have also pretty dark actually, but I heard there's a little bit much more, but I'm ready for that.
Yeah, and the snow does its thing to brighten everything up. And if we look at you as a player, how would you describe yourself? What should people expect from Eetu?
I think I'm like a solid player. I can play 2 ways, and I can play power play and box play and everything. And I want to play all of those.
And what kind of expectations do you have on yourself?
I want to help the team winning a lot of games. So I have to score goals and pass and block shots and everything. Two way. Yeah, like everyone else, but strong 2-way hockey. So that's what I expect from us.
If I've looked at your stats correctly, it's like an even goals and assists. You like scoring.
Yeah, I love.
And what is a typical Eetu Koivistoinen goal then?
Nearby the goal, some rebound or some quick shot.
And you have a lot of Finnish teammates. Do you think you will play together with them, or do you have any ideas yourself on how you would like to get started?
No, I don't have any ideas, and we didn't talk about that yet. But let's see, we have a lot of good players. Everyone can play with, no matter who you line mates, and you can play the same way. So it's not matter, but let's see what the coach's decision.
And those guys on the team, you've played a lot against them. What do you say about Anton Levci and Markus Nurmi?
The first of Anton, he's a pretty skill player, and I think he's the best player in Finnish league last 3 seasons.
Yeah.
Like overall, and he's a skilly, and he have a great hockey IQ, and he can pass everywhere, and he's a strong player. And the Nurmi is a pretty hard-working guy with a good shot, and he's a great hard-working player who can score also.
And then you have Oskari Laaksonen, who's been here. Is he helping you guys out?
Yeah, he's helping us a lot. All those places where is the everything, and those lunch places, and he help a lot.
Yeah, and you've started with some physical tests. You did a pretty tough bike test to begin with. How was that?
Actually, I did that once in Finland in the summer, so I know what to expect. But
doesn't make it easier.
No, pretty tough, but that's great. That's only 3 minutes, and you bike with the full speed, and then it's over.
And then you got the chance to do a helicopter ride to see Luleå from above. How was that?
Amazing. It's great. They opened those doors and that back door also, and we got watching and turning and taking.
Was it scary or?
No,
Okay.
actually. I think before that, I think I might be scared a little bit, but I'm so relaxed there.
That's nice.
That's so fun.
And earlier today, you got a chance to see things from above also. You were running in the slalom hill for 45 minutes going up and down. How was that?
I forgot to watch down, but that's tough. But that's a first hard training session, and we have a good team. And I think we won that first competition.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
And also, I guess it's not the optimal drill for a big guy like you to be running up and down hills.
No, but in the summer I run stairs a lot, so that I think that helped a little bit. But that's tough. We have those backpacks and everything now when we running, so that's.
And you start on ice next week. How do you feel about that?
Good. I've been ice during the summer in Finland, so that's not scared me when we're going, and I'm so happy when we have a chance to start those ice practices.
I want to thank you, Eetu, for coming here and doing this first podcast so people can get the first idea on who you are, and then hopefully we'll see a lot more of you out on the ice.
Yep, thank you.